morning, good people. We're starting our day out in the world. I started at Peachtree Farmers Market. So there are only 3 I really go to around Atlanta. And I really go to this one for like specialty novelty items. So I got a few things and okra. Because okra, my heart beats for okra. Or for fruit, because fruit has been pretty bad in grocery stores this year. But I got a few things. So that was good. Now I want to get some tea from Just Add Honey. I want their tea of the month, which is like a caramel apple something or another. Like I said, we're out and about right now, so just stick with me. The weather's not too bad right now. It started out in like the 60s and now it's not bad. That's loud. It's a fan, but that fan is necessary. Sure.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank
Enjoy.
you. Your makeup is so cute. Oh, thank you.
I appreciate you, girl.
Thank you.
Yes, I can't believe it feels so good today.
Right,
It's
right.
like fall is really coming in.
Yeah, I was like, let me get up and go to the farmer's market and just chill outside.
Which one do you go to?
Either Piedmont or Peachtree usually.
Okay.
One or the other. I went to Peachtree today.
Awesome. That's where I need to be.
Yeah.
The farmer's market.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of your vegetables and fruits from there.
Yeah, I was looking for fruit because fruit hasn't been good this year in the grocery stores. So
Yeah.
the farmer's market, but they haven't had good crops either. So
What?
it's just been vegetables.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
That is great. Look, I didn't even think about that myself. Yeah, the weather's just been crazy.
Yeah.
It just gets crazier every year.
Every year. When I was a kid, Georgia used to have droughts.
Right.
And now
It's just too hot. It is too hot. I hate this heat, but it feels great today.
It does.
I can deal with it.
But I'm like, this is false fall. I know. Let me not get used to this.
Right.
Because in 2 weeks.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited about the fall. Yes, I am.
I hear you.
Yes. Well, let us know if you need anything, okay?
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
You too. This is also an entrance to the Beltline. If you want to go on the Beltline, this is one way to get there. Okay, so we're still adventuring. Now I need to do a couple things. I need to go to Target, but I also want to go hang out with Jace at my sister's, which for anyone who's new is my nephew. He's 4. He's adorable. He's great. And since I'm going out there, I want to try this place called Big Daves Cheesesteaks. I heard it's an authentic Philly cheesesteak, and they're hard to come by anywhere actually in the South, in the real South, not the Midwest that some people call the South, but they're hard to come by. So I really want to go try this out. It's not really on the way, but it's like as close to on the way as my sisters as I'm gonna get living, where I live. So let's go there. And there's an H Mart there too, so I might go in H Mart and just grab a couple things just because I'm near an H Mart. Need a refill. I need hand soap. Let's choose a scent. Lots of options. Wild grass and neroli. Citron and white rose. It smells so nice though. Orange and rosemary? No. Lavender and thyme. No. Reminds me of the Veda products. The winner. Absolutely clutch. Always clutch. The fingernails are overdue. Do you see how much curl out there is? But I'm doing something different. So let's go get them done and I'll show you. All right, today life is coming at me fast. So I went to brunch, right? Here are the leftovers from brunch. I'm about to throw those in the fridge. And I got my nails done, as you can see. Chrome, love this chrome situation. I went grocery shopping and suddenly my sister was like, we're going to Ponce. And I was like, how long are you gonna be there? She was like, I only got an hour left. I was like, And then she was like, well, we're gonna eat and then go to the rooftop. So I'm going to Ponce. Okay, so I just got some scrimps, because I have mostly what I need due to the farmer's market yesterday. I got flowers and what I need for breakfast, which is some ground turkey and some hash browns. That's all I got. So I'm gonna put this away, change into some shorts, because if we're gonna be on the rooftop, it's way too hot, and then I'll see y'all.
I love you and I hope you're having a good day. Literally all we gotta do.
Look, there we go.
If we just walk in and act like we know what we're doing.
And I meant it. Yes. That's a good man, Savannah.
How did she say it?
Obviously, I enjoyed the last night. We had a lot of fun, but today is time to meal prep. So I have my rice cooker here, and I'm just going to cook a few batches of rice. This only holds half a cup of uncooked rice, so I'm gonna do a couple batches of those. Actually, maybe just one. I can cook more later. I've actually changed how I meal prep. I don't make full meals right now. It's just not what I'm into at the moment. I vacillate between things. Instead, I'm just making components for the meal plan that I have created. So I'm going to make some rice, because rice goes with several things. And I've been finding myself just making more halfway through the week. With the rice cooker, it's like a no-brainer. It's easy. And I'm just gonna cook it in a bit of broth to give it flavor. And then if I wanna add more flavor, I can, but I don't have to go through the process of cooking the rice. It's already good. So that's where I'm starting. Have a cup of rice, teaspoon of better than bouillon, the chicken one. I'm almost out of this, which is good. And water. I have a pot of water getting ready to boil. So I'm going to clean and chop up this broccoli into like little florets. And then all the okra I bought, I'm going to clean it up, and that'll be what I need to do for the next step. So while that blanches, I'm going to cut these, cut the top off, top the bottom off, cut them in half, any bad parts, and rinse them in water so that I can make some crushed tomatoes. I know a lot of you don't like the look of raw meat, but my rice cooker just went off and I'm done blanching the veggies, and I just seasoned some ground turkey that I'm going to make into sausage patties. So I'll do that right now on the stove, and I think that'll just leave the crushed tomatoes, which makes this an easy and great easy meal prep. My sausage patties will just have 2 more cooking. The tomatoes are looking good. This one and this one. Skin is being stubborn. And just like that, we've got some rice, broccoli. This is the okra, crushed tomatoes. I'll strain it tomorrow. But yeah, crushed tomatoes, sausage patties for breakfast, and then I pulled some sweet peppers off of the vines on my patio, or the plants on my patio, for a meal this week. So that's the meal prep. Also, I adore these flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? They make such a beautiful arrangement, especially with my oranges here. It's top tier. Because of the tomatoes and because I was filming it, that took about an hour, and I have a fair amount of dishes to handle, but they're mostly going in a dishwasher, and then I'll just run a load. I'll list below what I'm making, but like, it's not going to make sense. Just know, like, this just makes life easier during the week when all I have to do is figure out the protein. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions. I don't know if this was chaotic, but this was like a real weekend in my life. It's not completely over. I am hanging out with people because it's Labor Day, but I just wanted to get this done this morning and enjoy the rest of my day. I do have a little bit of work to do, so there's that. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like so the algorithm can tell other people that they might like it too.